For many, becoming a naturalized American is the end of a long journey, but can this hard-won status ever be taken away? The fear of losing citizenship is real for some, fueled by political debates and uncertainty about the law. Denaturalization, the legal process of revoking citizenship, does exist, though it's extremely rare. Understanding how and why it happens is key to separating myth from reality. This video will explain who is at risk, what the law says, and what rights protect naturalized Americans. In the United States, the concept of citizenship is fundamental, defining rights, responsibilities, and belonging. There are two primary pathways to becoming a U.S. citizen: by birth, a principle deeply rooted in the nation's history and legal framework, or, alternatively, by naturalization, a process designed for those who weren't born as citizens but wish to embrace the American identity. Birthright citizenship, a right explicitly guaranteed by the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, is a permanent status and cannot be arbitrarily revoked by the government, ensuring stability and security for those who are born on U.S. soil. Naturalization, on the other hand, is a carefully structured legal process designed for immigrants who must meet a series of strict requirements, demonstrating their commitment to the country and ultimately swear an oath of allegiance to the United States. So, what is the key difference between these two paths to citizenship? Birthright citizenship, being constitutionally protected, is generally considered absolute, while naturalized status, while conferring the same rights and responsibilities, can, in certain limited circumstances, be challenged in a court of law. This usually occurs if it's discovered that the citizenship was obtained through deliberate fraud or significant error in the application process. It's important to emphasize that this possibility doesn't make naturalized citizens second-class citizens in any way. However, it does mean that their citizenship status is technically subject to a legal review, albeit in very specific and limited circumstances. This review would only occur if there's credible evidence suggesting that the naturalization process was somehow compromised or tainted by unlawful actions. Ultimately, for the vast majority of individuals, naturalization is a secure and permanent status, representing the culmination of their journey to becoming American citizens. Denaturalization is a serious, court-driven process, never arbitrary. The government must prove, with strong evidence, that citizenship was obtained by fraud or illegal means. Common reasons include lying about criminal history, hiding past deportations, or failing to meet eligibility requirements. Rarely, joining certain banned groups or being dishonorably discharged from the military soon after naturalization can also trigger revocation. Most cases involve misrepresentation during the application, not actions after becoming a citizen. The process is rare and targets only significant violations. Losing citizenship is life-changing. It's a decision that carries profound and lasting consequences. The impact reverberates through every aspect of an individual's life, affecting their personal freedoms, their professional opportunities, and their sense of belonging. Fundamental rights are lost, passports revoked, travel becomes restricted, and the ability to move freely across international borders is significantly curtailed. And deportation often follows. The individual may be forced to leave their home, their family, and their established life behind. The law treats denaturalized individuals as if they were never citizens, effectively erasing their history as Americans and placing them in a precarious legal position, returning them to their previous immigration status, which may be uncertain or even non-existent, creating a legal limbo. Real cases, like Baljinder Singh's, serve as important examples. They show the government uses denaturalization only for serious, proven fraud, not for minor discrepancies or unintentional errors. But naturalized citizens have strong legal protections, safeguards that are enshrined in the Constitution and upheld by the courts. Due process, ensuring fair treatment under the law, the right to a lawyer, providing access to expert legal counsel, the ability to present evidence, allowing individuals to defend themselves against accusations, and the right to appeal, offering a pathway to challenge unfavorable decisions. The government must meet a high standard of proof in federal court, demonstrating clear and convincing evidence of fraud or misrepresentation. These safeguards ensure citizenship can't be revoked lightly, protecting individuals from arbitrary or unjust actions, or for minor mistakes, oversights that should not jeopardize a person's citizenship status. The system is designed to protect, not undermine, the fundamental principles of fairness and justice, the rights of naturalized Americans, ensuring they are treated with the same respect and dignity as all other citizens. Naturalized citizens enjoy a wide array of rights and privileges, almost indistinguishable from those of native-born Americans. This is a cornerstone of American democracy, ensuring that all citizens, regardless of their origin, are treated equally under the law, nearly all the same rights including the right to vote, to hold public office with the exception of the presidency, and to participate fully in the civic life of the nation, as those born in the U.S. They can travel freely, own property, and enjoy the full protection of the Constitution. Denaturalization, the process of revoking citizenship, is reserved for rare, serious fraud and misrepresentation during the naturalization process. Not for political reasons or minor errors. The government must prove that the citizen intentionally provided false information to obtain citizenship. Honest applicants have little to fear. The legal bar for denaturalization is set very high to protect naturalized citizens. The law targets only those who broke the rules to gain citizenship, deliberately deceiving authorities to bypass legal requirements. If you have concerns about your application, perhaps due to past mistakes or uncertainties, consult an experienced immigration lawyer for peace of mind. They can review your case and provide expert guidance. The American system values and protects its citizens, recognizing the significant contributions immigrants make to the nation. Revocation is the exception, not the rule. It's a safeguard against deliberate fraud, not a tool for casual second-guessing. Naturalized Americans are full members of the nation, actively participating in their communities and contributing to the country's growth, with rights that are deeply protected by law, ensuring their equal standing and participation in American society. Citizenship, once earned honestly through a transparent and lawful process, is secure and respected, a testament to the enduring values of fairness and opportunity that define the American experience.